Hey, good Monday, geology. So I just wanted to give you a little introduction about what you're going to be doing in class this week. This week you're going to be looking at sedimentary rocks. So yes, last week we just finished a unit on the rock cycle. So we learned about all kinds of different rocks. We're going to be focusing on just sedimentary rocks this week. And we're not going to have a week with igneous rocks or a week with metamorphic rocks. And let me explain why. So let me show you guys this infographic, and this infographic is also available on Google Classroom if you want to look at it there. So this kind of explains the three different kinds of rocks. So we learned last week that igneous rocks form through some sort of volcanic activity when either magma forms below the Earth's surface or lava cools above the Earth's surface. Metamorphic rocks form through extreme pressure or heat, and this is all going to be underground. So when rocks somehow find their way underground, maybe through a tectonic plate boundary, they get squeezed underground and get compressed down there, or somehow they just get buried underneath other layers of rocks. They can change through heat and pressure. So sedimentary rocks kind of form everywhere else. Sedimentary rocks, a basic definition is just rocks that get broken down and then put back together. And there are other ways that sedimentary rocks form, which you're going to learn about later this week. But just look at where these rocks form for a second. Igneous rocks, form. You have to have some kind of volcanic activity. You have to have some sort of magma or lava come up above the Earth's surface. Metamorphic rocks are really underground. So since we're here in St. Louis, we're not really near a volcano, and it's hard to see any metamorphic rocks because most of them are underground. Sedimentary rocks is really the vast majority of what we see. So water plays a big part in the role of making sedimentary rocks, and there are so many flood regions around the area that sedimentary rocks that are made by water there are basically examples of those everywhere. We're not going to see igneous rocks in St. Louis. We might see some metamorphic rocks in St. Louis. Sometimes the Earth doesn't stay all in one plane. Sometimes the Earth tilts over and exposes some layers underneath. So there are some metamorphic rocks in St. Louis, but most of our metamorphic rocks and igneous rocks are probably going to be in a museum somewhere. So to understand the rocks that everyone sees here in the Missouri area day by day, sedimentary rocks is basically a lot of what we see. So, and you can see they give an example how sedimentary rocks start with weathering. When rocks start to break apart, then rocks are transported or eroded, and then they're finally deposited somewhere. So you're going to learn about all those terms this week: weathering, erosion, transportation, deposition, and cementation and compaction. They call it burial and compaction down here. Again, this infographic is available on Google Classroom if you want to see it. But I just wanted to give you an introduction about why we're spending so much time in just sedimentary rocks, just that one rock type. And believe it or not, there's more than one type of sedimentary rock, if you kind of have a visualization in your head. So I hope you guys enjoy this week. I'm going to be posting lots of videos for you guys to watch on people going outside and actually showing you guys examples of those rocks, these rock types and how they're formed. If you have any questions about the class or anything, you can text, email me is the fastest way, but reach out to me however you like, and I will see you guys in class.